3 straight, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Mustangs will kick this away to get us going. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Looking to throw. It's Ncaa. Receiver makes the catch. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Early adversity here. They face a 3rd down in the opening possession. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Jordan. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
He's brought down at the 41-yard line. 2nd down.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Handoff for the single back. Will be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48.
Man, this is exactly how you want to start an opening drive on the road for this offense. Really well-blocked play. Pick up some nice yardage. And if you're this offensive line, this is exactly what you talked about all week long in your meetings. Establish the line of scrimmage and take control of things up front, especially early in this game. They give their running back plenty of room to rumble.
Pulls it in. It's Wormley. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Ncaa. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Touchdown, USC. They couldn't stop him there. A tight end is a matchup nightmare for this defense, Kirk, and they made him pay that time.
This tight end is so dangerous, and he's trying to remind his quarterback, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Receivers are getting most of the attention from this secondary, but I bet now they're going to be a lot more focused on what this guy can do.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. He steps out at the 21. That's where they'll start the drive. First play, looking to throw it. It's intercepted. Trying to fire it into a tight window. Not much on the return, but the important thing, the takeaway, snuffs out the scoring threat. Big play. And the offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. On the move now. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Handoff in a single back formation. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback.
Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
USC 14, SMU 0.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And your SMU Mustangs will take over 1st and 10.
And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. The Mustangs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Dropping back. It's Cook. The pocket breaking down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. And that's now going to bring out 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Looking to throw again. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, and he can't hang on to it. That's a guy known for his hands. Couldn't pick it off. Brings up 4th down. And the Mustangs will line up to kick it away. And this will be the first punt for this offense this afternoon. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Finds an open target on the left side. They keep the drive going. It's a 1st down to the 46.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Looking to scramble now.
That's how you get after the quarterback. This is a great play by the defense of being able to affect the timing between the quarterback and the receiver. And, man, how about the hit at the end of the play? And he laid the hit stick on him there.
Keeping it on the ground here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. To throw, it's Ncaa. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. That's enough to move the 6 and give him a first down at the 41.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Looks left and finds his target there. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Pass caught. Second down now. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Dropping back, it's Cook. Moves out of the pocket. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking to scramble. Hit just as he throws the ball. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. The Mustangs will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. He'll field the punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
And the USC offense will take over. First and 10.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. He'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Ncaa. That's reeled in. It's Jordan. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. The Trojans looking to run some tempo here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Short pass finds the tight end. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. And the Trojans starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Wormley. Breaking tackles and going. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, USC. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
Return begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. They'll set the offense up at the 31. And the USC offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking downfield. It's Ncaa. Running back grabs it on a screen. End zone ahead. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Trojans.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Oh, and he's got some space here. Goes out of bounds at the 34. That's a pretty good return. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the run, going to heave it downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Southern Cal. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And your SMU Mustangs will take over. 1st and 10.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. They'll run it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Trojans will kick this away to begin the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26.
And your SMU Mustangs will take over. 1st and 10.
And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They were reeling in the first half. It's a massive deficit to try to make up as we start the third quarter. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Mustangs.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
42. SMU 7.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. And the runner takes off to his right. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
It's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
They're going backwards to open up this drive after the loss. 2nd down and 15. Scanning the field. It's Ncaa. Looks to the left for a quick throw. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but what an explosive play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. Off the play fake on first down. Using his legs here. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Second down after that previous play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Contact as he threw it. He beat it to tight end for a completion. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain in that completion.
You talk to any offensive coordinator around the country, you start to evaluate quarterbacks. Everybody wants to talk arm strength and speed and size. The intangible about quarterbacks' willingness to take a hit and still deliver the ball is something that every offensive coordinator would tell you it's one of the highest priorities they look for.
Touchdown, USC. This offense really clicking.
Great teams put the hammer down when the opportunity presents itself. That's exactly what they did here with this touchdown.
Now the important point after attempt. PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. To the air, it's Cook. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down after a short gain there. And the Mustangs hustle to the line to run that hurry out. Second down, we're going to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Checks this down to the running back. That picks up a first down. We'll spot it at the 39. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
Brings up second down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he's back to throw again after getting completion on first down. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Mustangs pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Looking to throw it again. Grab down the middle. It's Gay.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Fires it to the wideout. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First down now at the 49. One huge play has got this offense out near midfield and threatening. He's running out of time here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Looking for some space. It's Wormley. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
As the first down is still going. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Trojans.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. And let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And your SMU Mustangs will take over 1st and 10.
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Oh, they can't bring him down. Avoiding the sack, but the scramble results in just a very short gain. And the Mustangs will crank up the tempo.
Brings up 2nd down.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
And that is a 1st down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
The Mustangs lining up here on 1st and 10. The quarterback making some changes at the line. And the back now goes in motion. Dropping back. It's Cook. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. They'll set the offense up at the 31. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Here's the 2nd down play. Looking for a man. Looking right. This one caught.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator, quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice game.
Quick throw to the left side. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient 3rd down offense. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And that one straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
He'll return it from inside the 5. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. On the move. Still going. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown.
It's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
And now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT is good.
It is good. That makes the score USC.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the USC offense is back out on the field. Remember, it was a field goal on the last possession. Let's see what they can come up with this time. The pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
2nd and long now at the 17. The pre-snap motion from the offense. To throw, it's Ncaa. Catch made on the right side. They bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the first down. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Fires it to the wide out. Caught over the middle. It's Jordan. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, this defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Leaning on the run game here late. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He'll throw it now. The short completion to the big tight end. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Now, I'm sure this quarterback likes this performance a lot better than he did last week when he threw that interception. He's got none here in the 4th quarter, and he's got a nice lead.
And the Trojans with 1st and 10 here. Single back, takes the handoff. Finding space at the 20. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape, Kirk. This lower-ranked team came in here and said, give us some respect.